Welcome to Basic Trello. Okay, I'm going to talk about how to access Trello and what Trello does for us. So first and foremost, this is the little Trello symbol that I'm wiggling over here. Now, as you'll be taking over from somebody on your shift, Trello should automatically be open as one of the tabs up here. If that's not the case, simply click the plus sign and open a new browser tab, and the little Trello button will appear here. So in order to open Trello in our new tab, we simply double click the button. It will take a little time to load, but not that long. And here we have the Trello home page, and here's the little home button on Trello. Now what we have here are all of the boards that we currently use. Some of them are for locations and girls, and some of them are for internal stuff. So we have a bookings board which is frequently used. The more frequently the better as far as I'm concerned. We have bank account information which has all of the accounts both for transfers and for paying in for the girls. We have the brothels we work with, we have drivers, we have a receptionist to-do board, and we have the board where you allocate your shifts for the week. There are a couple of boards on here that I would suggest you don't get involved with. The first is Steve To Do, which is obviously Steve's to-do list. So if you want to do some of his work, that's absolutely fine. And last but not least, this may not show on your version, but the amendments to board is just for our web designer. So all of the stuff that's going on in terms of blurring photos or webs or profiles is on there. If you click into it, just click out of it. So this is Trello, and this is the home page of Trello. So how you access things is very simple. You can click on one of the boards here and it will open it up, and here we've opened Barcelona, and we have all the girls listed that are currently on the Barcelona site, and we can go back to boards and it will list all of the boards here on the left. Or we can go back to home, and home will bring up the home page. It may bring up a list of boards on this side, it's just a different view. Now if you can imagine Trello as being one huge whiteboard with these post-its stuck all over it, you can move the post-its about, you can create lists of post-its, which is what we've done with our boards here. So these, if you like, this is the head post-it, and these are the post-its underneath in different categories. And you can move them about. You can move all of these post-its about this big whiteboard, and then when you've done with them, you can just scrunch them up and throw them away. So Trello is where we are managing pretty much the whole of the business. That's everything from clients to girls to money to shifts to reception work. So just to recap, if you log on, you should find this little Trello symbol in the boxes at the top of your desktop. If you don't, simply click a new plus in the browser and Trello will appear here. Now you're working via a remote desktop, so this desktop is the one that you view through TeamViewer, not the desktop on your PC. Hope all that's totally clear, and I hope that's given you some idea about the basics of Trello. So I will now do a video about more complicated Trello.